Hello everyone. So something I want to address today is should you bulk? For people who are really skinny and they want to get stronger and put on muscle, one of the biggest limiting factors I see among people is they do not want to eat enough. They're too afraid to put on any amount of fat. So I would say for those people, there needs to be a commitment to eating more. But alternatively, the other thing to also keep in mind is that after a certain point, you don't put on any extra muscle mass from just keeping increasing the amount of calories that you're eating. Like if you're supposed to eat 2,000 a day and you go up to 4,000, that will not put on more muscle than you maybe at 2,500. And the reason for that is the process of building muscle and muscle protein synthesis has basically a certain amount where it just maxes out. So, and that process is partially through food and partially through training stimulus. Like doing a workout, and the workout that you put on it will build muscle. There's not a whole lot that food will take it to another level. So from all the studies that we have, if you are in too much of a caloric surplus, you are not adding additional muscle. You're just adding fat, and that's making your health worse. So you have to eat enough, but a very slight caloric surplus is all that would be needed. Practically, what you should be doing to make sure that you're on track and doing this right, if you are a beginner, you can add 10 to 20 pounds of muscle in year one, which is something along the lines of adding about 1 to 1.5 pounds a month. If after a month goes by and you're a pound or two heavier, you're probably on track. If you're like 5 pounds heavier, unless it's like month 1 or month 2, you might have put on some fat and you could dial it down a bit. But the real takeaway is the number on the scale should go up pretty slowly. It should not be drastic. There should be no drastic moments. And then you should be getting stronger, and by either adding weight to the lifts that you're doing or adding reps. If those things are happening while simultaneously your weight is going up in this slow fashion, you are on track. That is how I would bulk. If I was a beginner, if I was underweight and I wanted to get stronger, that is the approach I would have. I would not dirty bulk. I would not give myself an excuse to eat like shit. I would not give myself an excuse to just eat as many calories as possible. It would be done in a pretty precise fashion that calories will still matter greatly. If your goal is to be strong and to be lean and to be muscular and to be healthy, you just want to put on muscle and you don't care about any of the other stuff, then sure. But again, it's very important to know that after a certain point, adding more calories is not going to end up adding more muscle. I think that's really key to know. I'm not sure a whole lot of people understand that, but that would be my approach to bulking. Don't do anything dumb.